Hi dear friends, hi dear strangers, hi warriors of colon cancer and any type of cancer who are watching me right now. Well, let me remind you, my name is Daria. I was diagnosed with colon cancer last year in 2014, and it has been a year I have been fighting this terrible thing, and I have gone through the radiation therapy, the surgery, and right now it's the third round of my fight. I mean, not of chemo, but just in average. I mean, it's my third challenge. But today, right now, I'm already facing, or let's say celebrating, the fourth cycle of my chemotherapy. It's number 4. And so far, I can describe this flight as successful, wonderful, because comparatively I have been feeling all right. And after my third cycle of chemo, I was feeling, of course, quite weak, and I didn't feel like eating anything for around 2 days, but I did force myself to eat some boiled potatoes with salt and tomato juice. My only delicacy, yes, every time I don't feel like eating a thing. And today, yes, it's my number 4 and I'm feeling more or less fine. Yes, I have been drinking lots of water because it is very desirable and recommended. But at the same time, well, yeah, I might open you this, let's say, very personal thing. Yes, after drinking so much and well, facing this dropping this chemo in the bottle, you can see. Yes, I often feel like powdering my nose or in other ways to pee, because yes, every time you have to go through such liquids and drink a lot of water, of course it has to leave your body with all those toxins which are not really necessary as far as I imagine. Well, I do really hope that this chemo will not destroy my good cells so much, but will totally keep the cancer's ass away. Yes, so you can also see the pump, which is still with me since yesterday. I have been connected to this friend for around 44 hours. It's my second day at the hospital. It's quite away from my home place, around 500 kilometers. I live in Ukraine, if you don't know. Yes, so it's a typical private hospital in Kiev. I have chosen this one because, yes, it's comfortable. Of course, alas, not so cheap, but at the same time, the doctors here, oncologists and chemotherapists are not afraid of me, as it was in usual, ordinary Ukrainian state hospitals. Well, I don't really want to say anything bad about our usual doctors, but the fact is that my main diagnosis I was born with, my disability, and my unusual look and standards, of course, scare many physicians away, which I don't blame them for. But that's the fact. I want to live, I want to be happy, and that's why, yes, I'm fighting cancer here. And thanks to my dear friends, relatives, yes, my family, people from many countries all over the world, yes, I can manage this financially. And so far so good. It's not even a halfway to finish my chemo, because all in all there are 12 cycles of FOLFOX. But I really hope with the support, with the prayers, yes, I can manage. I don't know what side effects I may experience later. For example, yesterday, for the first time in my life, I felt some strange numbness, or yes, there was something like a numb feeling in my left hand, which lasted for around 2-3 minutes, and then it released me. And I have already consulted this situation with my chemotherapist, and she confirmed it could be due to some chemo medications, because some nerves are also affected. Well, so I really hope it won't really well, dig into me. I really hope I can manage this, and there is hope it will leave me completely as soon as I finish chemo. But at the same time, I don't feed my illusions, because it can also be that some things like numb, yes, feeling in my feet or my hands may be with me all my life, or maybe now. I don't really want to think about this so negatively. I want to imagine my life will be completely different. Yes, it will never be the same, because cancer has changed you a lot, and it's the fact we all have to live with. But as far as I comforting myself, or let's say encouraging myself, you should always look for something positive about any situation you have to deal with. You have to make some profit of anything, even bad or terrible things. For example, cancer has already inspired me for some hobbies I never thought I could do. For example, moderating the radio or online, or writing something. Yes, I'm more and more often thinking about writing a book, or maybe some articles. Yes, I think in some ways cancer really stills a lot of fears you have presently. So yeah, I wish you all who are fighting cancer to stay as positive as you can, or at least try your very best to find something nice about it. Not about the disease itself, but about the time you have. And yes, I think the best thing is to share your experience, to feel connected to other people who are around you. There are so many cancer fighters all over the world, so let's get united. And thank you so much for watching me, for listening to me, and for my terrible Ukrainian accent you might also enjoy. So yeah, see you soon, and until the next time, bye bye.